Here's why you play Masha, the Wild Oats Fist, as a roamer. Masha is incredibly durable thanks to her 3 HP bars, making her much harder to take down than most heroes. She also brings high mobility and powerful burst damage, allowing her to chase down squishy backliners or isolate key enemies. As a roamer, she offers strong initiation and disruption in team fights, while her unique healing mechanic lets her recover mid-fight and re-engage. However, Masha is highly reliant on her HP, and mismanaging it can get her killed easily. She's also weaker in extended fights, against heroes who have high sustain or crowd control, especially when her ultimate is on cooldown. Masha's passive, Ancient Strength, gives her 3 HP bars as she only dies once all of them are depleted. Each time she loses one, she becomes immune to 1 damage instance and removes all crowd control on herself. When she's down to 2 HP bars, her skills cost 50% less HP to use. Once she's at 1 HP bar, she can use her skills for free. This makes her incredibly durable and ideal for risky dives and long fights. Masha's first skill, Wild Power, passively empowers Masha's basic attacks to deal extra physical damage based on her target's max HP, making her highly effective against high health enemies. When activated, Masha sacrifices HP to increase her movement speed for a short time, boosts her bonus damage, and significantly increases her attack speed for her next 2 basic attacks. This is her main damage and chase tool. Masha's second skill, Howl Shock, lets Masha roar at enemies, consuming some of her HP to deal physical damage and reduce their attack speed significantly. This is useful for weakening damage dealers and interrupting their DPS during fights, especially when diving the backline. Masha's ultimate, Thunderclap, uses up a portion of her HP to launch at an enemy hero, becoming immune to control effects during the dash. Upon impact, she deals a burst of damage, slows targets, and knocks back nearby enemies. The cooldown resets whenever she loses an HP bar, allowing her to use this multiple times in a team fight if well timed. Masha's special skill, Life Recovery, allows Masha to gain energy. After staying out of combat for a few seconds, she can spend half a bar of energy to fully restore one of the HP bars while becoming invincible during the cast. This makes her excellent at resetting between fights and rejoining the battle with a full force. A typical 2 combo for Masha is to initiate with the ultimate, then activate her first skill and basic attacks to deal heavy damage. Each time she loses a HP bar, she can use her ultimate again to re-engage. Use her second skill to slow down enemies and reduce their attack speed, especially when trying to shut down backline damage dealers. Moving on to builds, I usually build Conceal Rapid Boots, Sea Halberd, Blade of the Heptaseas, Sky Piercer, Blade of Despair, and finally Malefic Roar. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best battle spells for Masha in my opinion is Sprint, Execute, or Arrival. Sprint to chase down enemies or escape dangerous situations, Execute to finish off low health targets after the dive, and Arrival for split pushing and map pressure, especially when the team needs backup elsewhere. Masha is a strong pick against marksmen with poor mobility like Ixia and Layla. Her ability to dive in with her ultimate and burst them down quickly with impart basic attacks allows her to eliminate key targets quickly. However, she struggles against fighters who can sustain themselves in fights, such as CC and Vamos. These heroes can heal or outlast Masha while punishing her HP consumption. Masha performs best when paired with supports like Angela or Rafaela, who can enhance her mobility and keep her healthy in extended fights. You should unlock the first skill level 1, prioritize maxing the first skill for better damage and mobility, followed by the second skill for utility. Most importantly, upgrade the ultimate whenever available. As a roamer, your job is not just to peel or tank damage. Masha excels at punishing overextended enemies and disrupting team formations. Use her ultimate to break through enemy lines and isolate key targets. Don't hesitate to burn a HP bar if it means resetting your ultimate and rejoining the fight. Always be mindful of your HP levels. Use a special skill strategically before major team fights to recover a HP bar. In lane or jungle fights, focus on hitting with your first skill and part attacks for maximum pressure. She's also excellent at split pushing, so if you spot enemies grouped elsewhere, use Arrival or Sprint to pressure objectives. Finally, avoid overextending without your special skill available, as getting caught with low HP bars and no healing can leave you vulnerable. Proper timing and HP management are the keys to mastering Masha as a disruptive and aggressive roamer.